Guess this is starting. See if I can hear myself. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to start. So good afternoon, my name is Patricia, and I am a leadership and performance specialist. And I am the emergent muse. I will help you emerge from your dreams to reality. I empower professional women to stand up and out in male dominated spaces by eliminating self doubt, building self esteem and confidence through self focused discovery, setting goals, and mastering new skills to allow the leader she knows she can be to come out and shine through one on one and group coaching. I first got on a journey to build my business back in 2018. Shortly after starting, I stopped because I had to arrange my priorities. When I finally quit my job, I was able to spend half the year focusing on myself and what I wanted to do for my business. On June on June 14, I made a resolution that I would work for 150 days straight, at least 6 hours a day, to turn my dream into my reality. I wish I could say that it has been easy. It has not. Although I am full of motivation, passion, and drive to grow my business, there were other things I needed to figure out. For instance, when I started my business back in um, 2018, I it became I did it as a blogger who wanted to help women. So I started building things around that. But as I got back into building my business, I ran into a wonderful man named Mr. Etienne Gibbs, who quickly pointed out to me that what I was actually doing was coaching and that I needed to figure out what I really wanted to do. So I digged into coaching and I found out that he was right. That was exactly what I was doing. I did not want to give answers to people, but help people find themselves. And so the emergent muse came to be. I don't like calling myself a coach, so nowhere in my title does it say coach. I am either a specialist, like I am a leadership or performance specialist, or the emergence muse. Now, I have had the experience of coaching wonderful women and some men to become closer to their reality. It has been a pleasure. I live to serve, and having the opportunity to serve by helping people find themselves and also realize their dreams has been wonderful. It almost leaves me speechless, except for the fact that I love to talk too much. So that is where I am right now. That is what I'm doing. I am so grateful that I have the opportunity to grow my business. I find that there are many things I want to do, such as I want to get into group coaching, giving master classes, assisting more people one on one, and building a community. But I have one issue as a performance specialist. I keep on looking at my own performance when it comes to videos and losing faith in myself, um, not because I don't believe in what I'm saying, but because I want my videos to be perfect. And so I think about editing them over and over and over again to the point where I don't actually host anything. So to conquer my own um, mind block when it comes to making videos, I've decided that I'm going to be posting live videos with all the quirks of figuring out stuff doing live and messing up, to stop being afraid of being a performance specialist. Well, not afraid, but to stop feeling like I need everything to be perfect for me to upload it, because my message is important. I'm here to help people, and if I'm not posting my message, I'm not helping. And so I've decided that while I'm doing my 31-day challenge for myself, that I would also make a 31-day challenge to the community. I want to help build an empowering community for women to help them find their ways, either to help them become better leaders or help them become leaders. And so I've decided that during my challenge, I will challenge you. I will be uh, posting a link below about the challenge, but maybe I should just share it with you. Let me find it real quick. 1 second. Oh, it's in Google Drive. Okay, I'm going to share my screen real quick with you. Okay, so in this challenge that I'm giving you, well, maybe I should open it like this so you see it. So in this challenge, I want to help build the community of women I want to empower, and women who want to empower each other and collaborate with each other to make a stronger leadership group. So to help people get excited about being part of the group, I've decided to do some giveaways. So I'll just go through it with you. So the title of it is Ms. Patricia 31-day live event plus building an empowering community of women leaders. So if you enter, there's a chance to win up to 7 prizes valued at over $12,000, plus a bonus. So you will have to enter an email. I only want people to submit once. So to qualify to enter this this giveaway, you must be a woman who works in a male dominated career. You are looking for a community of, let me make this bigger for you just in case. You're looking for a community of like minded women who will empower each other. You joined our Facebook community and helped create the community that you are looking for. You are thinking of becoming a leader, leveling up yourself. I need to fix that. Or you are already a leader. You are thinking slash getting ready to make a change in your professional or personal life. You are ready to support each other through collaboration in our group. You are willing to leave a review of your experience if you win a prize or claim the bonus. If you meet these requirements, please go ahead and enter for your chance to win. Please note that prize 1 through 6 will be announced as the threshold is met during the following live. So let's say if today, I believe the first one is 100. Let's say 100, if 100 people enters today, tomorrow during the next live, I would pick a random winner for the first prize. If if we get to the first prize, you'll see it in a minute. And the last prize, which is the grand prize, will be announced on the last live if we meet the threshold. So please also note that winners will be selected randomly live. You can only win one prize. You are only allowed to enter once. And if you are not in the Facebook group, you cannot win. And you won't get a second chance. So if I select you and you do not win, I will select. I mean, if I select you and you are not part of the group, um, I will select someone else, and that might happen live or not. It depends on if my team is able to help with that. So the first prize is an Amazon gift card for $50, and it will be unlocked when 100 people enter this giveaway and the group. The next one is my masterclass, which I'm only going to make it for 1 month, but it's usually a 4 month thing. And it is finding and claiming your true purpose. So I'm giving 4 of these away, and the first one will be unlocked. The first ticket will be unlocked at 400 entries, the second one at 800, the third one at 1200, the fourth one at 1600, and each of them are worth $597 for a total price of $2,388. The next prize will be an intensive with me. And what that means is we would meet for 1 day. We would meet 1 day for 4.5 hours where we will dive deep, work on various issues around a topic that you need help with. We would first perhaps meet to talk about what you really want to work on, and then we'd schedule things and make it happen. But this will only be unlocked once we reach 2,500 entries. And it is a value of $2,686. And the last one, and this is the prize that will be released the very last live. So that this will be October 31st. If we meet the threshold, that would be 500 entries. And remember, each entry is only one person. There are no double entries. If we get 500 entries into this giveaway, and 5,000, sorry. If we get 5,000 entries into this giveaway and also added to the group, this one will get unlocked. It is a one-time gift, or and it is for a one-on-one 3-month coaching contract which equals to 12 sessions. And I wanted to give a bonus to everyone who um, enters into this giveaway. And the bonus is, if you enter into this giveaway between October 1st, today, and um, October 31st, 11:59 p.m. CST, you will automatically receive a 20% off any one Ms. Patricia services. This offer will be available until January 31st, 2021. You do not have to use the service before January 31st, but you must purchase it before January 31st. And I'll put a time here so it's clear. We'll say 11:59 CST also. And CST is Central Standard Time for where I live. So how do you fill it? First, you remember in the beginning, you have to put an email in. Then as you go down, you would fill out your full name, what profession you are in, how long you've been in the profession. Anyways, you'll answer all these questions, and at the end, you have the opportunity to share this link. I might as well copy it now. You'll have the opportunity to share this link to anyone you think um, would be a good fit for this community based on the um, the qualifications which I shared with you before. And so this would be a good way for you to help the community grow, help your community grow, the community that you need to feel empowered to meet like-minded women who are ready to level up themselves to reach new goals. Let me stop sharing now. And during the challenge, I will have four main topics. So week one starts as of the 4th, which is October 4th on Sunday. And it will be about self-development. Week 2 will be about the importance of self-focus. Week 3 will be the importance of planning out your future. And week 4 will be the importance of taking control of your life. And so every day will be, there will be a little topic based on the main topic of the week. I'll post this also so you are aware what is being covered on that day. And along the way, we will have guests come up. Um, our first guest will be Shiva next Wednesday. I'm so excited. I really love talking to him. And yeah, along the way, we'll have other coaches come and talk about their brand, their business based on the topic of the week and day. The topic of the day, they can change, so I won't be sharing that. I'll just be sharing the topic of the week. So I hope that you will be joining us and sharing this with the people in your life that you know would love to be part of a community of professional women who are empowering each other to level up, become better, become the leaders that they want to be. And it's important to note that becoming the leader you want to be does not have to mean a title leader. Like, you don't need to become manager. You just need to be a leader in your life. You just need to be a leader in what you do for yourself, because it's important to stand up for yourself. So I wanted to leave with by answering some random questions about myself. I love this book. Actually, I have several of them, so you will see them a lot. I'll just open the book. I will not guess. Okay. Have you ever judged a book by its cover? Yes. Yes. There are, let me think. of one book that I read that, okay, Harry Potter, the first book. What was that? Chambers of Secret? Yeah, I think that was Chambers of Secret. It looked like the most stupidest thing I've ever seen. Um, it looked too childish for me. I read it when I was 13 and I fell in love with it. I can say that it was the first book that I read for fun. Was I 13? I think so. It was definitely the first book I read for fun. And afterwards, even though the cover still never attracted me, every time one of those books came out, like clockwork, I would read the old one, except for book number two, the one with the snakes. What was that called? Was that Chamber of Secrets? Yes. Okay. Book one is Sorcerer's Stone. Excuse me. It's Chamber of Secrets that I do not reread. So every time a new book would come out, I would read the oldest books. Right? I'd read them in almost a day each. It was crazy. I was so in love with this book. Oh my goodness. Um, as I'm saying this, I look up and there's actually a Harry Potter question here. So I guess that'll be my second question. Harry Potter or Lord of the Ring? Which story is best for you? Best to you? Definitely Harry Potter. Because actually, I've had a lot of time to think about this, of course, since I just admitted to you that I've read the all of the books several times. Um, and it's because Harry Potter was the outcast. His whole world, before he found out that he was a magician, was filled with people who hated him, who despised him, who didn't understand him, who treated him without respect, without love, without care. And I can relate to Harry Potter. I relate to him because for most of my life, I was bullied. I've always been this big, beautiful, gorgeous goddess that you see. And so since I was 8 until I was 16, I was bullied because of my weight, because I have a slight accent, because I was different. I'm still different and I love it. But um, they did make me feel ashamed of myself, you know? And so I think that's probably one of the reasons why Harry Potter touched me. Harry Potter was my story. It was the story of my hope. I hoped that I would find a magical land where I could escape, where people would love me, respect me for me. What I didn't realize was I had to create that world for myself. And that is one of the things I've loved about becoming an empowered person. I don't need to wait for someone to care for me. I don't need to wait for someone to give me any time. I can just be myself, create my own world like I'm doing right now, creating my own community where I fit. I don't need to try to fit in other people's communities, other people's worlds. I can create my world. I can fit in my world. So, Harry Potter is the story that I fit better with between Harry Potter and the Lord of the Rings. Okay, one more. Oh, um, okay. I'm just gonna read the one that my thumb fell under. My husband would definitely laugh at that because there's a running commentation between us. Well, we talk about how there are certain books I read where wherever my thumb falls, for me, it's where I'm supposed to be. And I'll just read it. What brings a tear of joy to your eyes? Okay, tear of joy. Well, to be honest with you, I am a very emotional person. Not because I want to be, but as an empath, even stupid TV shows will make me cry. Without fail, tear of joy comes from Arthur. You know, the artwork, you probably watched it on PBS while you were growing up, if you grew up in America. When Arthur and DW and the brain and Francine would get into trouble. And then at the end of the stories, every single time you learned a powerful lesson. Oh, that would get me just thinking about it is bringing up emotion. So something that brings tears to my eyes is um, stories where people learn something important that helped them grow. Now, I say this, I also cry in murder mysteries. And I don't even watch romances because I know that that will be a tearjerker all the way. So, yeah, I do hate that with my empathic levels, um, I can get emotional through television. So, I try to watch science fictions where I'm less likely to cry. I still do sometimes, but anyway, I have enjoyed our time together. I hope you have too, and getting to know me and what I stand for. I will be making a live video every day starting at 5 o'clock CST for the rest of this month. So if you have any questions based on the 4 topics that I told you I was going to cover or something else, please feel free to ask. Every Saturday night or every Saturday when I come live, I will be answering any questions that do not pertain to a specific part of something else I will be covering during my challenge. And to remind you, the first week will be about self development, the second week will be about self focus, the third week will be about planning out your future, and the fourth week will be about taking control of your life. I look forward to working with you. Please don't forget to click on the link below to enter into um, the my giveaway, my 12,000 plus dollar value giveaway. And if you know someone that this would fit, share it with them because um, yeah, we are looking forward to meeting her in our community. Bye.